150. Okay, here we go. 115 players have entered. This guy, I think I played him twice in the last tournament. Oh, okay. I'm going to put pressure on the dark squares. I should have given check. I'm still on that pawn. Give me the dark square bishop. Here, give me the dark square bishop. I'm going to soften this. Oh, I could have taken that. Open up the light squares. What's this queen doing? Ready for this. I could get this pawn with check. Queen trade coming up. Let's free up what my light square bishop. My dark square bishop wants to play. Alright, let me hit this rook. Stop the knight from pivoting here. Get my king up. This is going to be the perfect home. Bishop check is not an inconvenience. Stop the knight from posting up. Get my rook doing something. I should have taken this pawn. Now I have him. And let's do that. Let's just take here. I have a tsunami of pawns. A tsunami of pawns. The king is looking to get mated. He is definitely looking to get mated, I think. Pigs. I have wild pigs here. I'm going to throw in some checks. With tempo. That's mate, actually. Back to tournament. 2. Oh my goodness. 3 6s are in there. Whew. Okay. E4. Oh, I have to play knight f3. So, somebody was saying to play knight f3. Oculus was saying play knight f3 because it's the most aggressive start. No, he didn't say that. I'm putting words in his mouth now. Okay, let's get developed. Open Sicilian. Get castle. They're neglecting the king side. I have to be cautious of the c4 square, and I might play knight d5. Have this covered. If push, I think I do this. Oh, not now though. Tricky knight is pinned. Knight takes, bishop takes to cover this, as otherwise I'm dropping a pawn here. They're not moving. Let's resolve this. You gonna take or not? Okay, now there's gonna be big trouble, I think. There's probably a better way to do this. Oh my goodness. I don't like that. At all. At all. I gotta watch out for H2. I guarantee I will scream if I get mated on H2. Don't mate me on H2. Please. This is way too... Okay, get the queens off. Get the queens off, please, before I get mated. Alright, let's just trade a little bit. Trade. Okay, now everything is fine. That pawn was looking to take on H2. Let's get this going. King G3 maybe? No, this pawn's going to advance. They're down on time. Let's throw a check in. Attack a rook. Actually, he's not being attacked. I was faking that one out. Anything. Time burners. Any moves. No time. Back to tournament. 20. Oh my goodness. 20, 17, 14. Whew. A lot of time remaining, though. A lot of time. Oh, this might turn out pretty good. Right? I might get hit with an air, and then I get some points for the air. Hit me with the air and give me points. That's the plan. This game is not starting, so what we do is we do some homework. We make every second count. We make every second count. We do some homework on the pack leader. This guy's the pack leader. Come on, Team Black. Let's go, Team Black. You could do it. Team Black is down on time and something else in position. My game is not starting. The queen is hit. That's a free queen. That's the freest queen. No, there have been more free queens. This game, come on. Is this going to be the rest of the tournament? You get to stare at this? There we go. Air time. Air time. Leaders, leaders, leaders. Give me points. Oh, what did I get? 3? I got nothing, maybe? Did I get nothing? I have 9. What did I have before that game? I can't recall. Maybe I should go for a quick F7 strike. The corresponding F2 square. Bishop here, pins. Okay, let's stop tricky pins. Yeah, I can't deal with that. Let's ask that guy a question. I'm okay. I get this pawn if they get my pawn. I get their pawn. Oh, let's back up here. Bishop takes. I want to have a clear lane towards that. Okay, I'm okay with doubled pawns here. I guess I'll have to be. Let's do this. Come on, just take them out. You know you want to take a pinned piece. Okay, the queens are off. Opposite color bishops. How do you proceed here? I would love to get this pawn advancing successfully. Let's go, king. Help. Oh, he was a free pawn. Take like this, otherwise I'm dropping here, and now there's going to be a lot of pressure. Let me take here. Oh no. I'm going to sack this pawn. I was fearful of rook g6. Now this is at least a cozy home. Cozy home. h5. Get my rook active. I have a 10-second advantage. Let's shut down the bishop and fix this pawn. Hang on. There was some sneaky stuff there. Get my other rook active. A very active rook, and maybe I go forward with an active king. My king, he's a fighter. That's as far as he's going, though. I don't want him to go any further. Tricky discoveries. Watch out. Pigs. One pig. Another pig. There's no time. There's no time. Throw a check in just for fun? No. It's a bad one. Back to tournament. That wasn't going to finish. 42, 30, 30, 27. Wow. I'm in 15th. I am in 15th place. But there's a lot of time. A lot of time to lose. Oh, I'm dropping a pawn. A lot of ways to lose a pawn. Let's open this up. Maybe I could put to use... What exactly? That's not working. I believe in development, but I can't really do anything with that, can I? Could sneak around here. Knight g4 stuff. Oh, this is scaring me. I want to open this up a bit more. Alright, pawn push, I think I... Alright, let's put an end to that. This is very soft right now. g6. Bishop g4 with tempo, but bishop d3 I might play here. Yeah, bishop here and then this. Let's secure this point. There might be some tricks with the knight moving and then... No, not quite, because I could take the queen with check, where even with time, this game is not ending anytime fast. Bishop h6, I'm not worried about my king position anymore. Rook c8, knight b4 to c2. He's a dead piece. He's staring at what? He's staring at a brick right here on e5. It's not good. Get doubled. Can't contest this file. Actually, this, and then there might be some pawn breaks over here. We're castle on opposite sides. So look to create open files. We're not even going to have that. I just need time burners, and I'm going to throw my knight on a2 no matter what. No matter what. Alright, not really. Back to tournament. Wow. 56, 42, 36, 30. Ninth. Confetti land is top 3 land. You need to get top 3. Knight f3. There it is. Queen's Gambit declined. Alright, let's get my center rolling. My opponent lost some control over the center with that capture. And I might end up doing something sneaky on h7. Could happen very quickly. Bishop takes is a threat. My opponent's sniffing it right out, though. Bishop here, queen up. I want to kick this knight out of here, but let me take here. Give... No. Let's get this knight out of here. That scares me. I could get out of the way with check. An important detail. Let's build my center. There is no mate just yet, I don't think, but my pawns are Swiss cheese now. Watch out for that Swiss cheese pawns. What does that mean? What does that mean? Don't look that one up. Okay, my queen needs to do something else. Let's trade. Let's trade. All right, let's get rid of the queen. Get my king position up. How's the clock? Okay, I have a good bishop versus their bad bishop. Bishop here. I should have done bishop there. Bishop here is a good move. What does that even do? That was a ridiculous move. That was the most unconstructive move you're going to see. f3. Wow. You accomplished a ton. I got to get my pawns going. Get my pawns going. Okay, that was helpful. Okay, they got to go back over. My king's going to be here in a good spot. I could kick the king back. Get out of there. That wasn't a good idea. No, I don't want to do that. 13 seconds. Yeah, just what I thought. Okay, I got to come over here. Rook here. He can't be stopped now. He is a fast pawn. Very fast. Oh, he is stopped. What am I talking about? I need time burners. This is the last time burner right here. It's all I have. It's the last time burner. That's all I needed. 72. 72, 72. Oh my goodness. How are there that many? How are there that many points around? The declined version of the Smith-Morra, I need to strike at H2 4 times, I think, to come back. And I'm not going to get there. Or am I? We're going to still try for it. Queen check. Queen check right here. Okay, get material. What sort of tricks are going to be over here? I got to play G6, I think. No. Queen here, and we're going to be having mate. It's very tempting to play that. I think this knight needs to go. I should have maybe considered taking here. My queen is hit. It's a little bit scary. I'm opposite the bishop, but I want to take here next. My queen might be trapped. Knight here. Oh my goodness. 2 knights right here. This is so scary. My queen has to come back to defend. No! Watch out for F7. Watch out for F7. Knight takes here would have been beautiful. I would have defended everything and hit the queen and the bishop and the knight. I got a piece. I should have taken here first. Oh my goodness. No way. I'm in a pin. I want to keep my tricky knight around. That's all I have is a tricky knight. As long as he's around, I feel comfortable. Somehow. As long as that tricky knight is around, I somehow feel comfortable. You'll just have to believe me. He is the trickiest piece around. Okay, now it's time to get nervous. Actually, no, my knight is there. No need to be nervous. I have a knight. 11 seconds. Okay. Oh, this pawn is dropping, isn't he? Yes, he is. Prepare to run. Prepare to run. Over here. I can't do this. The queen and rook are there. 5 seconds. Don't get mated, whatever you do. It's not going to be mate. 3 seconds. Over here, I need pre-moves. Pre-moves. No time. Back to tournament. That was an ugly, ugly, ugly game. Okay. Stay focused here. Can I go for some quick strikes? Quick strike? Yes, that's exactly what I needed. F7 strikes. 110. I got 59. Look out for F7. I had to throw in something ridiculously sneaky. Okay, I know that feeling. I definitely know that feeling. F7 and F2. Dangerous. I gotta do very ridiculous stuff here. My opponent is not going to go kingside. Let's pin a piece. Let's come back. Okay, I should have maybe played b5. The king, oh, right here. Tricky knight. Watch out. Tricky knight. Nets the queen. Back to tournament. That's exactly what I needed. 130, 110, 96, 75. I've played this guy before. And can I get it again? Oh my goodness. F7 again. Whoa. 130, 110. Just like that. 93. No way. This is not planned. Oh my goodness. F7. Watch out for F7. Whoa. Hang on. Oh, I just dropped a pawn. No, I didn't. Yeah, I should have. What am I doing? My light square bishop is dumb. Wow. He is a dumb, dumb piece. Oh, I got a knight, though. They might resign? It's a free piece? Okay, I'm pinpointing this. Queen b6 next. This pawn is pinned, so this would be available. I'm going to hit it again. I think I want to do this. No, let's do this. Break down this structure. If he goes, everything's going to fall. This is going to fall very quickly. Let's defend here. I want to keep him around to watch over f7 for some reason. Can't put my finger on it, but I think it's a good idea. Let's capture like this. Keep my g-pawn around. Let's go like this, and really, oh, let's take and then take here. If king here, I give a check, and then I take here, as otherwise there's going to be a recapture on f6. I have everything covered. I have f7 covered. Queen trade, queen trade. Jump my knight in. I'm hitting the rook, and I want to get to take the rook. I'm on the rook. I want to get back rank mate. Back rank mate in 2. They got to take, or they got to move here to d1. Back to tournament 113, 150, 130, 116, 113. Let halfway point. 14 minutes remain. 14 minutes remain. Okay. I really don't want to go for that variation where I get the queen and they're uncastled. Maybe I should have just recaptured that right away. So this is some type of a king's gambit. Let's break the pin. I think I want to go queen side and pinpoint f7. No, king side is fine. More direct. I'm going to take that. Even though it subjects my king to some pressure, I was probably going to go there anyway. Unless that move is played. Let's back up. Pawn push. Now I'm going to take. I'm dropping this. No, I'm not. Okay, so they have... Wow. They are sacking stuff. Now let's open it up. I'm going to give some material back just to get rid of the queens. Okay, now that knight, where's he going to go? Fork tricks. I'm on this guy as well. Let's defend. If they take, they're in a pin. Can I exploit that? I want to kick this defender away. Kick him away. He could take with check, and then I could... Well, they're kind of stuck. Kind of stuck. The bishop here, though, and I'm kind of stuck. That's not cool. I want to free up my rook. Get out of there. Oh, okay. They were converging on this. They forgot about that my pawn was there, though. Time burners. 15 seconds. They're flying. Where's the mates? Mate in 2. Or 3. Okay, it's mate in 3 or something. Back to tournament. 133. 150, 136, 133, 130. 12 minutes and change. I would be nowhere near the top if I didn't get those, if I didn't throw in those sneaky f7 tricks. I gotta launch an h-pawn. That's what this tournament's coming down to. There's so much of a lead by these other players. I gotta play wild. Can I get that rook? Can I get that rook is the big question. I want to take here a couple times. I could take here still a couple times. The bishop is the one who's unprotected. No, no, no. Gonna take the knight? These pawns are doubled. Okay, they did take. I want to get developed now. Oh, there's tension between the queens. Okay, I can't resist. I just can't resist. Okay, my rook is active, just like that. That's how he got developed. No need to castle. No need to castle. King up. My light square bishop is going to play, I promise. You're going to play, buddy. I just need to get some more development in. Move my pawns. Watch this square. I want to do this. My opponent was all over that, though. Okay, my light square bishop. Pawn push next. Let's take this. Oh, okay. They missed that one. They missed that one. They went too quick with that. Tricky knight forks. In every direction. Oh, I wanted to come here to trade. Maybe pick up the knight. I do have the knight. He's gone. Bishop check. Come back here, grab their last pawn. Anything. Is this game even going to finish? Keep marching this pawn. Keep going. Throwing some checks. It's not going to finish. I just need time burners, really. Game's not going to finish. Back to tournament. 150, 200. Oh my goodness. 200, 153, 150, 150, 136. Less than 11 minutes remaining. Okay. Let's avoid that trade. Queen d2, queenside castle. And... oh, knight right there would have been actually pretty good. Knight c4. My dark square bishop is gone. My knight is not in a good spot. Get this pawn rolling. Actually, this is a good pawn break, I think. It can't be taken. Okay, I got a piece here, but my opponent flies. Let's just trade. I get some pieces here. Knight takes pawn. I have this protected. Let's get the queens off. And then this bishop. I'm on the rook. And I just want to advance. Drop back. Keep pushing him. Let's defend. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. And let's get rid of a piece here. My light square bishop, I don't want him to get shut out. Okay, now this is a lockdown here. Let's give a check. And then get this other pawn up. That rook can't go anywhere. They might resign, maybe. Their rook is stuck. They resign. Back to tournament. 200, 190, 173, 158. Less than 10 minutes remaining. Those are some big scores up there. 200 is a lot of points to already have. Okay. I need another quick kill somehow. Okay, let's stay on this diagonal. H2. Well, they're sniffing that one out. Put pressure here. I still might want to do that. Let's give check and then still do this. If they take, it's mate. Just like that, on the spot. Knight F2. Same story. Actually, they'd lose their queen if they take now. Knight right there is looking good. They can't. My knight is still immune. Still immune. If they push, I get H2. Might be a very tempting move to do. Same thing. Knight here I take, and then I have stuff on H2. We might be saying H2. H2 is there. That's exactly what I needed. 200, 193. 15 games in, 14 games in, 14 games in, 8 minutes, 42 seconds. Whew, out of nowhere. F4, the bird. Back to tournament, they resigned. 220s, 203. If we get paired up, that's going to be a huge game. Whoa, 220, 203. 8 minutes, 25 seconds remain. Pie Pants. Pie Pants, I believe, is somebody who is also in the Twitch chat, so he knows the square I'll be trying to sneak into there. It's still tough to defend. It is still tough to defend, H2. Oh, unless that play is played, but I have play on the H file. I could do this, and now I have my C pawn around to watch over knight invasion. Pawn up, I want to get my queen to H3, or a skewer. Or my bishop, I was going to say, my bishop to H3. So if the queen doesn't move, I'll keep that pin. I want to get this advance in, I think. Can I get that in successfully? Yes, now I could. This diagonal's open, now I can grab some space. Since I got D5 in successfully, now these pawns could start to roll. I could put pressure on this pawn and maybe support it with F4. I don't want to walk into a self-pin so quickly, though. I'll do it now. More pressure could be placed on it. Oh, I think attacking the pin piece would have been better. Knight here, my queen would be hit. I'm okay with a queen exchange. I'm up material. This pawn is flying. I should have maybe stopped that. No, let's kick this king out of his good position. And keep going next. With check, shut the door on the bishop. Grab some more space. This knight could jump in. My king is going to be central, though. Just come here anyhow. And I just want to get rid of this knight. And then focus on this square. Get my king here. I'm somehow okay with just giving up that rook. I want my king to have a really good position, and he does. Okay, my opponent's giving up some material. If that H-file opens up, there's going to be a problem. There's going to be a problem. And now they're kind of stuck. They're kind of stuck. Bishop here, and then mate next. Back to turn. For a second, I thought I was the one who had 3 seconds left. 3 seconds and change. Not the case, though. E4. Oh, this is going to be a struggle to try and get top 3, I think. From what I could tell with the... No. Can I get F7 again? No way. Knight's going to take. Yeah, not so great. But I could grab some space with tempo. Have to be careful on this diagonal, though. My queen could be hit. I have this covered by my bishop, though. Let's get more development in. Take with my pawn, build my center, and I could do this. If they castle, they're in trouble. They're already in trouble. Their queen is not having a good day now. She has to go back home. I could do this and get away with it. Rook here, I take the pawn. Feels like he could maybe even give up my queen somehow to get this back rank stuff. The queen can't really do anything but go to B8. That's not constructive. If I could take this rook out, then there's problems for their king. Looking for mate threats. If this knight moves, it's a mate and 2 on f8, unless he goes to h7. Let's get him out of my territory. And I think that said, I want to kick this knight away and then make use of that square, g8. If knight h7 isn't played, this is going to be mate. No, okay, the knight is repositioning there. Let's open this diagonal up. Queen check. Oh no, bishop takes, and then I'll play queen h5. The knight is pinned, so if pawn takes... What's that? I'm going to take that bishop. Mate threat here. Mate next is the threat. Let's hit the queen. No. Let's just take here. Queen takes here was a possibility. Oh, I got the queen. Or maybe mate in some way. I'm not seeing it. Let's just throw in anything. Time. Mate threat on e7. It's close to unavoidable. Knight here, I guess. Back to tournament. 243, 280. Oh my goodness. 280, 250, 243. I'm trying to get second. I don't think 280 is catchable. 4 minutes. Yeah, that's probably not catchable. 2 games, maybe 3. 2 games, maybe 3 remain. And take like that. Set their bishop. Keep my queen on this. Alright, let's just force white's hand. I want to get this in with tempo. And I'm close to doing that. Get that in with tempo. Now, if this pawn is no longer here, I have f5 available for my pieces. My knight in particular maybe wants to jump into this square. I could establish a pawn on d4, and that means that e3 will be a support point, and now he's shut down. The queen is tied down to the bishop. I have b4 for my knight, and I want to play here, pin the knight, and then look to jump in here. If the queen leaves, I have this guy. I don't want to take. I couldn't take. That's why I shouldn't take. Let's just double the pawns. I want to get play for my rook. The queen is still tied down in some way. This knight remains pinned. I want to jump in here, and after there's a capture, I could have a discovered attack against the rook. My bishop comes to life. This guy is still pinned, and he's passed. I'm going to be winning material with e2. e3? Or, yeah, e3 to e2. That's a fork. And I take the rook, and then the knight, and then the pawn here. I could take the rook. I'm going to get rid of the tricky knight first, though. Going to recapture. Here, probably, no matter what. Pawn push. Being sneaky against my queen. Let's shut the bishop down first. Here, probably, no matter what, is okay. Here, no matter what. Back rank mates. Oh. King here, it's mate. With bishop f6. It's a helpmate. Back to tournament. 263. 278, 2... Ooh, this guy dropped back. 278, 270, 263. If I win this one, I get 20. I'd have a lead. 278, 270, 263. 227. Quick strike. F7. I can't go for that. That'll be stopped. E6 is a very typical move, although I am winning material right now. Hang on. Is there some sneaky stuff I could be doing? Let's just open it up. I want to take that knight and then get to f6. Oh my goodness. I feel like there should be something. What does that even mean? I feel like there should be something. Let's take him now and then give a check. He's got to be a pain, right? Actually, I don't want to take the bishop because it brings open the I can't take with my queen. It helps the rook out. So he's passed, and now I got to go in reverse. Gotta go in reverse. Get rid of that knight. My king position, there's a bishop check that could be thrown in. Yeah, let's get out of trouble. Okay, my knight wants this square. Shut this bishop down. He's close to trapped. If bishop takes, I take with my queen, so I'm defending my knight. Let's interfere with the rook's communication of the bishop, and now I got this bishop. Oh, and I didn't take it! That was a mouse slip! I still have him, though. He couldn't go anywhere, surprisingly. He couldn't go anywhere still. I'm going to take here and trade queens. Time is about even. 1 minute remains. 1 minute remains. Let's give a check. And then let's just double up. Have everything defended. Where's the mate? Okay. King position. King position. I should have stopped that advance with h4. Now they have a connected pass pawn. How much time? Oh, they're already calling it. They called the tournament. I think it's third. I think. If I'm lucky, it's third. Yes, third place confetti. Oh, man. What a struggle. It must have been out of reach. Yeah, that's why they... That's probably one of the reasons why they called it. It was a little bit out of reach there, right? Or a lot of out of reach. 310, 298, 263. Really strong turnout. A lot of big guns up there, up top. Alrighty. Good games all. Alright.